Okay, lesson 9, access, finding, replacing, and sorting data. Alright, again we're going to enable content, open our navigation pane over here on the left. Okay, we want to open our students table in datasheet view. Our datasheet's the default view. We want to click anywhere in the term date field, and we're going to sort. Well, first we're going to find. So on the home tab, you want to go to find, which is this right here. You can also use, like it says right here, Control F, which is usually quicker. So we're just going to hit Control F on the keyboard, find, and we're going to look for 2004. Now the options, we have look in current field, so it's going to search all the term date because that's our current field. It's the one we're clicked in. That's why you have to click in it first. Match whole field. Well, 2004 is the year. It's only going to look for 2004, so it wouldn't even return this one here. So where it says match, we want any part of field. Hit find next, and it's going to go down to the next date, and then just find next, 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 and then it's going to show you those at the end. Alright. Okay, after you get that, okay, replacing data, go to replace. The next thing we want to do, we're in our students table still. We want to find, okay, we're going to need to be in the notes field. So anywhere in the notes field, we want to find the word lifetime, and we want to replace it with unlimited. So again, look in current field, any part of field, hit replace all. It says you can't undo this. Hit yes, and then all the lifetimes change to unlimited. Okay, one thing students have a problem with sometimes, they can't find what they're looking for underneath find and replace. It's because they misspelled a word, or it's not capitalized, or something such as that. So make sure everything appears exactly like it should, spell right, grammar, everything. Okay, searching with wildcards. Okay, still in students table, we're going to go to the last name field. So last, click over here somewhere. Okay, we're in find still, and remember, shortcut to get here, Control F, in case you forget. But we're going to go to find, and we're going to search for any last name that starts with H. Okay, now if you use the asterisk, the little star symbol, current field, any part of field, hit find next. It's going to find all these names here like this. Okay, you see how it's cutting off the name here. We want just names that start with it, so you want to match start of field, find next, and then it's only the last names that actually start with H. Okay, if you're looking for just a name that starts with H and only has 3 letters after it, you want to use question marks. Asterisk represents any number of characters, question mark represents one single character. So if you wanted a 4-letter word, last name starts with H, it would be H, 1, 2, 3 question marks. And we're going to look in the current field, and we're going to look for match case, and that's going to keep it capitalized H like it is here. So find next, hit OK, and you only have that one. Now if you wanted, let's see, let's find another. So like to find Hopper, it would be that many question marks, hit find next, and that's the only H that has that many characters. Alright. Okay, close this. Sorting records in the table. It's pretty quick, pretty easy. In the students, you want to click anywhere in the last name column, last name field. On the home tab, you go to sort and filter right here in this group, and then you want to sort ascending by last name. So just go ascending, and then you'll notice everything's ascending by last name. And you know that the other the record's all removed because number 1 right here, all his information's still together here. So if you wanted to go back, sort, ascending by order by ID, you could do that. If you need to remove a sort, then you can hit remove sort and takes it back to that. Alright. Now when you want to sort by using multiple fields, you have to rearrange them. So we're going to drag term length, this column here. We're going to drag this field to the left of term date. Okay, we're going to select both columns. So remember, there's different ways you can do this. You can click, drag across, select them both that way. Alright, you want them descending. So we'll do descending order. And you'll notice within each one now, term length is descending. So these 4 10s, the date's also descending through those. So October 2006, March 2006, 2005, 2004. And then if you drag it back to where it originally was, it still keeps the same order. So if you want to sort by multiple columns, multiple fields, you have to drag them next to each other and then sort them and then move them back to wherever they belong. So if term date was over here, it's still in that same descending order that matches up with this. And that is it for lesson 9.